Hello and welcome back to Where Are We? A show where I get to go outside or inside and explore our community. And today I am going over just a little bit down the street to the Tri-C Brunswick campus. And they're now having classes that they call Encore classes, which are classes that are available to people 55 years and older to encourage lifelong learning. And so we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna talk to the executive director of the program and some of the students that are taking some classes over there.
So I am Suzanne Ortiz. I am the Executive Director of Entrepreneurship and Educational Development, which includes the Encore 55 Plus Learning Program. I have a little bag here to give you all the details. So Encore is for individuals who are 55 years and older. So when you think of Encore, you think of lifelong learning opportunities. So it's an educational opportunity for individuals, yes, 55 and over. If you are 54 years old, you are not allowed in our program. So you do have to be 55. And it's an opportunity for you to learn about anything and everything you've ever wanted to learn about. So we offer 3 areas in our program. Encore, it's called Campus Fridays, which allows you to come to a campus, Brunswick University Center, where we are today, as well as the Eastern and Western campus from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have 50-minute classes. Those 50-minute classes can be anything from history, spirituality and religion, entertainment. We have exercise classes. We love doing line dancing. We also have yoga. And then for those of you who aren't able to leave your home, we also do Encore on the go, which allows you to see some of our programs directly from your home or maybe on the go, wherever you are. We know that when we think about lifelong learning, we think about education and an opportunity to really be able to learn from individuals who know everything about that subject. And that's what we do, and our instructors are so passionate about it.
I'm Susan Ungum, and I'm an Encore instructor. The Encore program is for people who are 55 years old and up, and I've had students that are 55 and students that are 92. I think that it's really important to keep learning throughout your life. And I think the classes inspire people to be curious. They inspire them to continue learning throughout their lives, keeps their brains active, gives them a chance to socialize with other people who are have similar interests, and it's just fun. It's just fun.
I made a plan in every year of retirement what I wanted my year to look like in different parts. And this is my brain health educational piece that I wanted to address and learn something new. And AI truly fascinates me, and I love the academic setting and being with your peers, people our age, and to exchange ideas, have discussion, and I'm truly enjoying it. And I'm talking to my family about it, and I realize that it's part of my life. It will become a bigger part of my life, and I'm just real happy to be here. It's a great program. It's close to home. It's affordable, and I'm with very educated like minds, so it's wonderful, and a wonderful instructor, Gary.
So there's definitely 2 sides of the learning as you get older type of scenario. So first is one of the things our site facilitator, which are individuals who stay with you throughout the day because we aren't able to be with individuals, she always says to me, Suzanne, she goes, we are not old. We're getting older, but we're getting wiser. And I think that that's really the benefit of our program, is really helping with that mental capacity, helping you be able to grow your knowledge, but it's also about socialization. So we think about just having general conversations every day. I mean, I sit at the site facilitator desk and I need to get dictionaries out. I cannot pronounce half the words that our instructors are saying, the conversations that are being had between our instructors and our students and students. It's absolutely amazing. Individuals are so intellectual, and it really allows you to stimulate your brain. My dad, he takes the on the go because he is homebound, and with him is one of the best parts is that he says to me, Suzanne, I love taking your Encore classes because it breaks up my day. It's not the news, it's not regular TV shows, it's real life people who have put together these classes, and they have passion about it. And I think that that's the biggest thing, is you're getting your brain active, you have so much passion, you ask a question and someone answers it. I mean, I think that's wonderful. And then you're with like-minded individuals and who are in the class who want to learn with you.
I have retired like 3 years ago, and I had nothing to do except clean the house. So someone suggested, hey, let's come back to Tri-C. So I was going to take real classes. And then I saw this adult classes, anyone over the age of 55. It's just down the street. It's here at Brunswick. It's also here at West, which is Parma. You get to meet people your own age. I took a class on what to do in Ohio, which is, you know, what can I do on vacation? And of course, Gary's class here, which is AI, and that is the newest thing. And I have a Luddite at home. It's a person who doesn't like any electronics. So I'm a little bit smarter than him now.
Welcome, everybody. As you know, my name is Gary Arnosk, and we're doing Artificial Intelligence Revolution. We are on our 5th week by now, which is fantastic, right? Today we are going to be talking about AI for good, which is usually not that dark thing that we do with AI, but health and accessibility. And I think that's something that no matter what age group, we can all relate to. Right?
I'm in my 70s, and I've been retired for 3 years, and I've always been a lifelong learner. I enjoy the camaraderie with people in my age group that are also intellectually curious about just about everything and everybody on the planet. And that's what I find solace for intellectually in the Encore classes. It stimulates you to get off the couch and start thinking about things that maybe you have an interest in, genealogy or geography or world politics, in a safe environment where you can explore with your mind. I love that. I appreciate it a lot, and I'm glad it's here. It's affordable and accessible. I have made 2 wonderful friends who immigrated into the United States from some years ago, and we're now doing things all the time together, and I'm grateful because we're like-minded, and I find a lot of like-minded people in the Encore classes.
So I love this program. I think one of the main reasons I love it is I love the people. I love our instructors, I love our students. I have, I've been through a lot of education in my life. I never really found education and classes to be quote unquote fun, in the sense of, we have to make sure that we're taking the class, we have to make sure that we're getting a grade, we have to make sure that we finish our book report, we read our books. In our program, we have no homework, no tests, no books, unless you're part of a book club, because that would be kind of weird if you don't have a book, and no attendance. And so I think that that's what's the most fun, is people who come to our program, they want to learn. They really are here because they love the content, they love the intellectual conversation, they love to learn, and our instructors love to teach. It's just literally like a kid in the candy store. We have every variety of candy, and you can choose whatever you want, and we know that it will fit for you. So we are actually in the process right now of developing our fall catalog. So we do actually have a real life catalog that is available for individuals. You can go on our website at tri-c.edu/encore. In there you'll be able to find all of the information about our program. Our fall sessions start September 25th. But we have a very similar format to what we have right now, which are wonderful instructors looking to teach the passion that they have. So we are always looking for instructors. And what's really unique about our program and our instructors, you do not have to have a teaching license. So a lot of individuals think, I'm going to have to go to college, I'm going to become a professor, I have to have a teaching license, I have to have certain degrees. We don't. In our Encore program, we really just want you to have a passion. We once had an instructor who was a doctor, and they wanted to teach about detectives. That's fine. That's great. As long as you have a passion and you know how to teach and how to research and have all that kind of stuff, you can be an instructor with us, and we're always looking for instructors, especially here at Brunswick University Center. In Brunswick, we are building this program. As you think about it, as you build, you always need to bring in different individuals. So when we think about bringing in you all as students, we also are looking to bring in instructors. We want to make sure that we always have new content, new and exciting classes for individuals to be able to take. And even if you're like, I'm not quite sure, give us a call. We would love to talk with you, learn a little bit more about what you're interested in. And it doesn't have to be just one course. It could be 2 courses. It could be 3 courses. It could just be a subject matter that you want. Our classes are 7 weeks, and each class is 50 minutes in length. So when you think about if you want to come and teach, just make sure that you have enough content that would be able to cover 7 weeks. And we don't ask for a syllabus, and we don't ask for an outline. We really just want you to make sure that you have your content that you're looking for.
They were advertising for Encore instructors, and I thought, well, what could I teach? So I'm a retired librarian. I used to be the Brunswick library manager before I retired. So I thought how to show grandparents that they could raise their grandchildren to love reading would be my first course. So that was fun, and it was a success. So I started branching out, brainstorming, volunteering, secrets of the public library. Shh. Now I'm teaching artificial intelligence TED Talks. TED Talks, for those people who haven't seen them, are online nonfiction videos that are presented by experts in their field, and they can be on any topic at all. What you do is you go to TED.com, click on Watch, click on TED Talks, and then either enter a topic that you're interested in, or you can search for a particular topic, which is what I'm going to do by putting in the first part of the title. How to stop AI from killing your critical thinking. Okay, then you just click on the arrow at the bottom to start the talk. There's always an ad because that's how TED Talk pays for this. But it's free for you to go to the website and look for talks and listen to them. There's a transcript as well in case you're better off reading rather than listening. Okay, let's go. And it always amazes me that when I think I know everything there is to know about that particular talk, my students will come up with something new, a different viewpoint, a different perspective. They'll notice something that I didn't notice in a TED Talk and be interested in talking about it with the other people in class. Next semester, in the fall, I'm going to be teaching artificial TED Talks again. The great thing about TED Talks is that there are thousands of TED Talks. And when you look at TED Talks that just deal with artificial intelligence, there are about 500 of them. So I don't have to repeat a TED Talk because there are so many of them. So I'll be teaching that in Brunswick and at Parma. And I will be teaching a second course called The Best Book I Read Lately. I love to read, but I hate to be told what to read. So I thought, well, what kind of book discussion group could I have where we wouldn't tell people what to read? And so instead I came up with the idea of each class asking the students what they've read lately, which could be in the last 5 years. And sure enough, when I did that, they have plenty of books to recommend. And then each class I also give them a book list of books by genre. Like for this coming class, they're going to get a book list of mysteries. The following class, they're going to get one about science fiction, fantasy, and horror books. And each class I also take notes on what the students recommend and then give them a list of the books the following class with the author, the title, and some notes to jog their memory about what their classmates said about a particular book and why they liked it. One thing that I had hoped when I was an Encore student is that I would be meeting people who have similar interests to mine and that I might make some new friends. And I think this is one way that you can make new friends. You listen to how somebody thinks, what sorts of things that they like when it comes to books, and you are meeting a possible new friend. And one way I get them to learn each other's names is to ask each student when they're going to make a comment to say their name first. And with repetition, we learn what their names are. So that's what I like about it.
I take classes at both campuses, and I find that the Brunswick campus is very, very accessible. It's a smaller campus, so it's less distance to walk from the parking lot. It's fantastic because I live in Strongsville, and so Brunswick is just a straight line down 42 or 71, and wow, it's just park your car and walk in. So I'm loving the Brunswick campus and hoping that more people will come to the Brunswick campus.
The Encore classes are new to Brunswick and the Brunswick University Center, which is part of Tri-C. And I hope that people will get the word out that the program exists and that you can sign up for classes. It's not expensive to do, it's quite reasonable.
The only thing that I would say is there is a cost to our program. The cost right now at the Eastern and Western campus is $99 for our campus bundle. It's $49.99 here at Brunswick University Center. Our online on the go is $30, and then our neighborhood scholars can range from $18 to $99.
I'm hoping that people will spread the word and let other people know that the Encore program has come to Brunswick. And you don't have to live in Brunswick to attend. You can live in Strongsville, you can live in Medina, you can live in Hinckley, but you do need to sign up online.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Where Are We? I can't wait to see you again next month.